people, I'm back. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been watching my vids. You know, only I only released 2 vids, but at the same time, thank you. You know, I really feel the love, and I really feel the passion and all that stuff. You guys mean a lot to me. No, but for real, thank you to everyone who's been watching and liking and everything, commenting. I really feel good, you know. Just see even one view makes me feel good. So, thank you. And today, I'll be talking about the time that my own brother, flesh and blood and everything, shot me in the face with a Nerf gun. Yes, it's a Nerf gun. Calm down. It wasn't nothing serious. It was a Nerf gun. But it hurt, okay? It really did hurt. So, let's get to it. So one day, me and my brother was in the house just chilling. You know, we're just doing brotherly stuff. Give me the remote. I want to play. Give me the remote. It's my turn. Stop playing like that, bro. You better get the remote. I'll sling your ass against the... Hey, bro, you better stop playing, bro. You better stop playing. Hey! Shut y'all asses up and go outside. I'm trying to drink. So with the encouragement of our pops, me and my brother decided that we can go outside. You know, it's a nice day, and, you know, it's just nice. So we go outside, and we're sitting on the grass, and, you know, we're in the ghetto, so there's really nothing to do. Can't play with nothing. Until one of our friends pull up on us, and his name is Nick. I don't have to, you know, censor his name because we don't know him no more. So Nick was this big country white boy. Like, I can remember him clearly. He was a country white boy. He might have been the only white people in our neighborhood. No offense, I'm not trying to say white people like white people. No, I'm just saying literally he was the only white. They were the only white family in our whole neighborhood full of black ghetto people. So, you know, it's okay. So when Nick pulled up, we were sitting there just talking for a minute, and Nick's like, "Hey, you guys want to have a Nerf war?" And me and my brother look at each other and we're like, "Nerf war? We don't have any Nerf guns." And Nick's like, no, it's cool. I got some at my house. Come on, guys. So we walk down the street to Nick's house, and we go in his house, and, you know, it's just normal. There's nothing crazy about it. We just go in his house, and we're walking, and I see a gate, and I'm like, oh, what's the gate for? I walk over to near the gate, and out of nowhere, I just see 2 black eyes in the fog, and I'm like, wait, what's that? And then I just hear... And I was like,
"Hey, how y'all?"
Get your fucking dog, bitch!
It don't bite.
Yes, it do! Get the...
So with my heart already dropping down in my ass, I already had 1 point ticking off, and Nick, I wasn't happy with him. So we go in the room, we get the Nerf guns, and we go back outside. Now Nick tells us the rules are that if you get shot 5 times or more, you're out. So at the time, you know, I'm a little kid. We're all little kids. No little kid likes to completely get, you know, put out of a game. You know, whether you're playing kickball, whether you're playing dodgeball, any game that involves that you lose and you get put out and you don't come back in until the next game starts, no kid is going to like that because they hate losing. So at the time, I was always sitting there thinking to myself, like, I can't lose. I want to play, can't lose. So with that mentality, I was like, don't worry, William. My inner self was like, William, calm your ass down. We gonna win. You know what I'm saying? You watched enough G.I. Joe and Backyardigans to know to aim for that motherfucker's head. I was ready to get headshots all day, every day.
My heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting, I'm still getting the headshots. It's like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
For some reason, I just told myself, if I shoot him in the head, I win. Let's get it. So with that mentality, I'm like, all right, let's go. But then Nick tells us that it's kind of a free-for-all. So at the time, I was like, I don't really feel that because me and my brother did everything together. We played games together. We go to places together. We go to school together. We just did everything together, okay? There was no time where we were against each other unless we were beating each other's asses. Then it was a versus. But other than that, we were cool. So I was like, I don't really want to go against my brother, but I do want the dub. So I was like, all right, let's get it. So then Nick tells us, all right, go to your separate corners. And when I say go, we're all going to come out and start going crazy. So I go to behind the house. My brother goes like beside the house and Nick goes up the street. And from up the street, I can hear, "All right, you guys ready? Go!" So then I come up from behind the house and I peek down the street. And I see Nick like running down the street. And I'm like, okay, bet. As soon as he passed that mailbox, I'm blasting his ass. He stands no chance. I got the upper ground. I'm about to let it go. You must be out of your mind if you think you gonna get me. Let's get it. And with me being so stupid thinking, oh, well, only I worry about Nick, because my brother wouldn't do nothing to me. I hear, and I'm like, what? Who's that? I turn around, and with full force, I see my brother sprinting towards me with the Nerf gun pointed at me. He looked like a psychopath. His eyes were wide open. He was smiling. He wanted to body me. This boy was coming right at me with the Nerf gun, shooting like crazy. I'm surprised I didn't get hit the first times. I started screaming. I started sprinting. I started screaming. It was all downhill from there. I had no idea how to handle it. We ran around the house. We looked like some type of Scooby-Doo cartoon. We were running around the house. He was chasing me. I was running away from him. I couldn't escape him. This dude was fast. At the time, he was an athlete. This dude played football. He knew how to be fast. So I'm running, hoping he doesn't catch me. And I'm just sitting there thinking, where the hell is Nick? Like, Nick, you were just right there. Come help me. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try to shoot you. The plan went south. Help me, nigga, please. Nigga, help me, please. He's trying to kill me. Help me. And I'm like, where is Nick? But Nick never popped up. So I just kept running. I just couldn't stop running. I was getting out of breath, but I was like, I can't stop running. And then I pulled the white girl horror movie and I tripped over thin air. I think at the time, kids, come on, give me a break. I was a kid. I think I was being dramatic. There was literally nothing there. And
so let's get active. No more acting. Either you go be on my Noah's Ark or you go fall off faking. Don't be mistaken. You still my homie, but it's time to wrap all my chickens and bacon. So I guess assalamu alaikum.